The first thing you want to do is boil some water. Next, you're going to make your puka kopai. Now, I'm making the simplest puka here, which is just flour and water. But some people add baking powder or sugar or coconut. I've got recipes for a couple of different kinds of puka kopai on my blog. But here, I'm just going to make the simple one. Now, mix that well. But don't overmix it, or else you're going to have some chewy puka. Once you've got that mixed, you're going to put that into your boiling water. And I'll show you a simple trick for getting the dough off your spoon. Simply take a clean spoon, dip it in the water, and then dip it in your dough. Make whatever fancy shape puka you like, and then throw that in the water, making sure you're dipping your spoon in each time. Dipping your spoon into the boiling water not only helps the puka come off easier, it also helps you shape your puka into really round balls, if that's the kind of thing you're into. But I'm not. I really don't care what shape my puka are. So spoon your puka into the water, and every once in a while, give the puka a stir, because sometimes they just sink to the bottom and then stick to the bottom of the pot. Once all your puka are in, then you want to cover your pot and bring the water up to the boil again. And you'll know your puka have started to cook because they'll float to the surface. From here, we can make 3 kinds of kopai. For a very plain kopai, you simply mix some flour and water and thicken the simmering liquid with this. You have to stir it while it's cooking until it's thick enough, and then you can add the coconut milk and sugar to taste. Once that's all mixed in together and your puka are cooked, then your kopai is ready. Once again, start by cooking your puka, and then we're going to add the flavour of caramelized sugar. Now, if you're not sure how to caramelize sugar, then please see my video on how to make pulingi and how to make fa'alsi. Once you've got the syrup to a dark amber colour, then you throw in your water and you mix it until it's smooth. Then you take the syrup and you're going to add that to your simmering puka. And then just stir it in and let your puka kind of soak in the syrup for a while. Next we add the flour and water mix, just to thicken up the simmering liquid. Give it a good stir, and there's one final touch, and this is just to lighten the caramel colour a little. It's simply some milk. Simmer a little longer, and then your kopai is ready. Our third kopai is kopai koko. Once again, get your puka on the boil, and then you're going to add koko samoa and some sugar. And for heaven's sake, don't try to be a hero and use a small pot. Use the right size pot for your kopai. I've taken some water out so you can see it better. Once you boil this up, you can add milk to lighten it. You can add flour and water to thicken it. It's up to you. As far as I'm concerned, this kopai is ready to eat.